Hi everybody, my name is Jessica Holyfield. I'm a professional dancer, professional dance choreographer, and dance educator based out of the southeast of the United States. We're going to be taking a look at some episode 3 excerpts from Street Dance China. Now, I have been reacting to the full episodes of this season in particular, so if you end up missing any performances or battles or auditions on YouTube, they will be on Patreon. Copyright has not been kind to me for this particular season, and I've been troubleshooting every week trying to find the most efficient way to get these uploaded onto YouTube. So do forgive me if you are if you're somebody on YouTube that really wanted to see more of these. I apologize, blame YouTube. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna check it out. See, look at that waving technique. That matches beautifully with this track. Yeah! You can tell though he is freestyling, we understand this. Yeah, he's taking a more grounded approach. He did a little bit of a network in there too. This is what they were looking for, was something that's way more grounded here. It builds, it has energy. Yeah! And he's gonna finish how he starts. You better. You better. You better! Yes, he does. Now that is a really good benefit of somebody who is a choreographer or somebody who studies choreography or who really does that as one of their line of work, but also does freestyle, because it helps in cases like this. You have a choreographic toolkit being utilized in a freestyle realm, and in these cases that can be really helpful because your brain is trying to find things that normally in choreography you're supposed to justify. That's your responsibility as a visual interpretation of your track, you know? And so I think this is very, very cool. It sucks that I don't have a translation on this, but I think they already are putting like a unofficial one on the next one. So there's a chance I may have to wait until tomorrow to do the full part 2 for my Patreon people. I'm so sorry. But let's talk about this real quick. This is exactly what I think they were looking for. So he's gonna get, I don't think Venice will vote for him because out of pride for his person. Honestly, how it's crossed over, this just with the finger, he comes up listening to it. You can tell he kind of overdoes it on the overusage of the micro movements there, but he bleeds it up, twinkles the fingers in, comes up. Look at the waving and the isolation of the head. That's what makes that so gorgeous. Boom, doo doo. And so he's just really trying to pay attention to the track. Honestly, as soon as the track breaks down, he's fine. So this beginning, he just has to captivate long enough to hit the down, like that really gets really grounded. And then once he's able to pop off, honestly, then he's really gonna go for it. So I'm really glad that he has that opportunity to showcase with a track like this. I love this type of track. Honestly, for me, there's a chance if I was not put on choreography and I was put on freestyle or battle, I would also want to challenge. I think I would have challenged this one too. Oh, that doo-doo-doo. That right there is super cool how he hits it, drops it down, eye contact, propelling forward. He hits the base. Boom. And then he uses the kick. That was really nice. That little shoom with the rebound. Yes. Then it breaks down. Now you can tell there he was waiting for it. Broke it down. Boom. Right there into the network. Very aggressive here. Very nice, holding it up, cocking it like a gun. Let's pop off. Drops it down. Now That transition, really keeping in that innocent feminine tone, while in the upper body keeping it pretty legato, but also staying very grounded at the same time. He's wearing Billie Eilish. He's wearing the Billie Eilish Nike collabs, but they are in that military green. You know why I know that? Because I own those in Canvas. I'm very surprised he's able to dance in those. It's actually pretty inspiring. I may need to just break him in that way too. Anyway, but just melding it through, super cool. Melting it through, boom, boom, very clear. So with a choreographer, he knows how to go from point A to point B, and he knows how to polyrhythmically enmesh content in a track. He is used to that type of toolkit in freestyle or in battles. Battles are a different toolkit, and we'll see that. We've already seen that, but in freestyle, it's you don't know what kind of track they're going to give you. They may be nice, they may be cruel, you don't know. But here, there is that freedom of choice. If you're going to be put in a battle or a freestyle, but you hear a track and you're like, I want to take that track, that's a pretty good, I mean, you're in the most advantageous position, especially if you're representing choreography in the show. So I love the fact that he's able to do this and showcase and really pop off here. He knows how to understand the tone of a track and really utilize it to his advantage to know what the key points are. And he just watched somebody just do something that was really tasteful, but he's going to try to one-up it as well. So he's kind of doing a little battle in a sense. How he pops off, small, and then it gets bigger and bigger. Love it. Melting it down. Boom. Really fun. I will say he is kind of overusing the head ISO with the wave out to the side, but we know he is freestyling, so I think he gets a little, you know, he doesn't really know the song as well. Twisting it through, finishes, and look, and finishes how he starts. I love the fact he did this really great, and all he has to do is bleed it out all the way. Look, notice that? He goes and twiddles it up like he's about to finish, but he noticed the track is still going, so he's gonna bleed it up and over and keep it going all the way through, and then keep it going until he's ready to finish. So in my opinion, I think he's going to take it and she's going to be eliminated based on how he did it, because he popped off where it was necessary. She was beautiful. It was wonderful. She really reminded me of she kind of added to the fire for myself. I'm becoming more and more, just like I was really passionate about Afro, and I've been heavily learning that and understanding the vocabulary a little bit more and teaching it to my students to where they get to be exposed to it too. While I'm on the journey, they get to grow with me. But as I'm seeing more traditional, I do have some choreographies coming up and down the pipeline where they're gonna be doing waving, but they're gonna be wearing more traditional gowns. So I want to have that type of influence in there that's more of an authentic representation and not just something that I just glean off the internet. So I think like that was just really nice to see. I do think he's gonna take it though, but we're gonna find out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I was helpful in some way. Like I said in the intro, if you want to see any more Street Dance China Season 6, I have the full episodes completely reacted to and analyzed on Patreon, and a really easy place to look in a collection I have there. If you also want to see K-pop content, dance content, Patreon requested exclusive content, all of that is there for you to glean and enjoy. But if you are okay with waiting on YouTube, that is okay as well. But I will say with this season in particular, I cannot guarantee that all of my personal favorites at least will make their way to YouTube. We will see. But I am Jess, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye.